Welcome to Glutensure. Today we are making Mango Almond Halwa. This exotic dessert is extremely simple to make. With just a handful of ingredients and in 10 minutes, you will have an amazing dish combining flavorful mangoes and rich almonds. I've included a link to the recipe in the description below, so please make sure to check it out. Let's begin. The key ingredients are a very high quality mango pulp and almond flour made with blanched almonds. We will start off first with a heavy bottom pan on medium flame and add ghee. I am only adding 1 tablespoon of ghee at first, and so just let the ghee melt. As the ghee melts, I am adding mango pulp over here. The mango pulp I'm using is a canned mango pulp, so it doesn't need a lot of cooking. Just about a minute or two is when it will get rid of the raw taste. And at that stage, I'll proceed on to add in my almond flour. If you're using fresh mangoes, you may need to cook it a little longer. I'm first adding just half a cup of almond flour to make sure that the almond flour is nicely blended in. So I continue adding almond flour in batches, making sure with every addition it's blended in nicely into the mango pulp. I'm also adding ghee with each addition so that there is enough moisture to allow for the slow roasting that I'm looking for. So I'll add about a teaspoon of ghee with each addition. That way I can ensure that this mixture is not sticking to the pan. Slow roasting is essential at this stage because what we are looking for is for the almond flour to get nicely roasted and the grains are nicely cooked. If you add other liquids prematurely without roasting the almond flour properly, you may end up with a sticky texture. So just a little bit of patience at this stage goes a long way. And you can see here, my mixture had also started sticking a little bit, so I'm continuously stirring it. And I'm also rotating my pan to ensure that there is no white flour left in the pan. And that's all of my ghee that I've added in. Total, I've used 2 tablespoons of ghee for this dish. And I continue stirring so that the mixture doesn't stick. And here's a close look at the grains. At this stage, we are now ready to add milk to our halwa. So after adding milk, I continue stirring so that the milk gets absorbed properly into the almond flour mixture and the grains get nice and fluffy. At this stage, you can see that the entire milk has nicely been absorbed and we are ready to add sugar to the mixture. I'm only using 1/3 of a cup of sugar for this recipe because my mango pulp that I used had a little bit of added sugar. In case you're adding fresh mangoes, make sure to check the sweetness and then adjust the level of sugar that you would want in your dessert. The addition of sugar gives added moisture. And now I'm adding about 2 tablespoons of milk powder. Milk powder helps bring together the consistency of halwa and it also gives a nice rich taste. Here's a closer look again. You can see the grains are nice and fluffy, and you can also see the gloss from the ghee that we had added earlier. And now I'm adding in some ground cardamom. If you're not a big fan of cardamom, you can use any other flavoring of your choice like rose water, or you can also use saffron. And there you have it, a nice, exotic, aromatic dessert to enjoy with your friends and family. Garnish it with chopped pistachios or any nuts of your choice and enjoy. I can't wait to hear how your mango almond halwa turned out. So please let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. It helps me bring amazing recipes to you every single week. Thank you for watching.